Hello everyone, my name is QuadLy and you're probably here to stock up on Argon Crystals and never farm them again. Well, sadly, it doesn't work like that. Argon Crystals are a resource that literally disappears from your storage every day by a half of their original amount. So, for example, if you have 10 on the first day, 5 on the second, then 2 on the third, because of how the system works, if you have an uneven number, it takes 1 more. On the 4th day you will have 1, and on the 5th day, 0. This system prevents you from farming everything up, which, might be quite bad, but luckily you do not need many Argon Crystals at once. A total you will need is about 200, plus for some blueprints that are renewable and stuff like that. Argon Crystals are only found in the Void and in the ISO vaults of Deimos. The Void is far more reliable though, so if you are a starter, go there. Argon may drop from the enemies, or it might be found in the crates, or sometimes even Argon deposit. It is a rare resource, so farming it will be a nuisance comparable to new roads, for example. The easiest way I've found is just playing 3 nodes in particular: Teshub Exterminate, Hepit Capture, and Annie Survival. These are the easier variants of some harder nodes of the Void, but the drop rates are similar. I myself would suggest going for the harder ones if you can, just because of better affinity and better drop rates for other stuff like relics and mods. If you are playing solo and are looking for 1 to 4 Argon Crystals, I recommend you to do Teshub or Hepit. They're quick and easy to do. However, if you're doing them in a squad, especially a full one, Survival is your best bet. My favorite way of doing it is to just destroy every crate and kill every enemy in the way. This way you will get not only Argon Crystals, but Iaton Stars and even Iaton Sculptures as well, plus a hefty amount of Ferrite and Rubido, which you will need a lot of. If there is a fissure in the Void going on, especially Exterminate or Capture, doing that will give you Argon Crystals, Void Traces, and even Prime stuff. Most of the players tend to use destructive weapons and therefore destroy every crate and enemy. I think it is good to point out that resource boosters of both kind do work on Argon Crystals, but most of the time you'll just need 1 or maybe 2, a low amount altogether, so I don't really recommend wasting the boosters on Argon Crystals. If you're going to play pretty much any mission in Warframe, I really recommend you using Loot Radar and Vacuum mods, just because you will actually see the loot you want to pick up. The Loot Radar mods are Thieves' Wit, Loot Radar, and Animal Instinct, and the Vacuum mods are, depending on your companion. If you have a Sentinel, you will have Vacuum, and if you have an Animal companion, you can use Fetch. Besides that, Argon Crystals are actually just another rare resource in Warframe, used to make weapons, Warframes, lenses, and some kinds of Formas. For real, it's kind of hard to give tips for this, just because there is no reliable way to get them consistently. It is all based on luck and luck alone. If you can go Still Path and mine loot there, whatever, but I doubt you actually need tips for that, so yeah. This guide ain't much, but it's honest work. I hope you appreciate it. Thank you for watching. Leave anything you want down in the comments, questions and suggestions and stuff like that. Please like, comment, share, and maybe even subscribe. And have a nice day. Bye guys.